hell is other people. That is a famous quote of Jean-Paul Sartre. When Sartre says hell is other people, he is talking about the judgmental gaze of others. The fact that we feel at ease until someone else is in the same space. Have you ever been comfortable with yourself until someone looks at you in a judgmental way? Or maybe they make a comment that leaves you to feeling self-conscious. Now the self-confidence that you had before is replaced by necessity of having their approval. I don't think that you should be embarrassed if you relate to what I say. It's natural. Something normal human nature is craving the approval of others. We are social species, and not having the approval of others could lead us to death in our origins. But the thing is that we no longer live in those conditions, but our minds cannot comprehend that fact. It is still think that we need others to survive. So one day I was thinking about all this, and a thought came to my mind. Maybe it's not the others, maybe it's ourselves. Maybe we are our own hell. Maybe we are the one who took happiness away from our life. I think that the ego has something to do with that. Nobody's actually causing you any pain, it's more psychological. If someone tells you that you're ugly, for example, you will feel hurt if you care about being seen as attractive by others. That is just an example, but I think that you can understand what I'm saying. If you don't know your own strengths and rely on others to know them, you will start being dependent on their opinion. I was also like that, so I decided to start a journey to connect more with myself. So I know my own strengths and weaknesses, and with that I will not need the approval of others, just myself. I think that the main problem is the discomfort of being alone with your own thoughts. Something that I started to do is journaling, or going out alone, and sometimes even without headphones, so I can be with my thoughts. You could also try something like that to see if it also helps you. It hurts a lot when others judge us because we're already judging ourselves. The one who hurts the most is ourselves, and we don't want others to confirm our negative thoughts. In my opinion, I don't think that hell is you nor the others. I think that hell is the feeling that you don't know yourself well enough. Not being able to know your own strengths and weaknesses, so you lose yourself in others' opinions.